I say we play a game of truth or dare.
This is so childish.
Don't be such a buzzkill, Peyton.
Fine, Lucas. Truth or dare?
I've got nothing to hide. Truth.
Is it true you practice kissing in the mirror?
Absolutely. Practice makes perfect.
Peyton, truth or dare?
Here we go.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to go to couples therapy with Nathan.
No way in hell. I am not getting involved with that mess.
Do you understand how expensive therapy is? Not all of us are made of money.
You're acting like this was my idea.
I'm not getting involved in this.
You are being such a child. It's really not that deep.
Fine, but let's make this interesting.
Want to make a bet?
Is that even a question? Of course I do.
I bet you $20 that you break first and call off the dare.
I bet you a home-cooked meal that when all of this is over, Nathan and Peyton will realize they're made for each other and end up dating happily ever after.
Fine.
Shake on it.
You're living in a fairy tale. You're on.
Could you take any fucking longer?
Could you be any more impatient?
Her music has never been good. It always fucking sucks.
Oh, if you don't like it, why do you fucking drum along in the car the entire time?
So, what can I do for the two of you?
Nathan and I have been having relationship issues recently, and we really want us to work out.
Nathan, what were you two arguing about while you walked in?
What weren't we arguing about? First, I'd like to apologize for being late. Princess over here took forever to get into the car.
Maybe we would have been on time if you didn't drive like a grandpa.
Peyton, dear, let him finish.
It was the music. Sorry, I don't want to listen to Taylor Swift cry about her ex-boyfriends.
If you don't have the emotional intelligence to understand the depths of her lyrics, just say that.
Oh dear. How about this? Let's start with your music situation first. When you both go home, I want you to make a playlist. Now, each time you drive together, flip a coin, and that will decide which playlist will be on. Peyton, you can be heads. Nathan, you can be tails. Now that that's settled, I hope to see you both back next week. I'm glad to see you two didn't walk in here yelling again. How did the playlist work out?
It might have been the best idea. I got to listen to my music, and he didn't complain once.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Today I want to dive a bit deeper. What bothers you most about each other?
Does it have to be just one thing? Well, she always has something to say. You know when you say something out loud not expecting a response? She always responds, no matter what. Whenever she's nervous, she always bounces her leg. It drives me insane. She wipes her fork every time she takes a bite of a different food. Who does that? Whenever she's waiting to talk, she twists the rings on her fingers. Look, she's doing it right now.
I wipe my fork because I don't like mixing different foods together. I can't help the leg bouncing and ring twisting. And I always respond because when we were kids, people always talked over you. Now is it my turn? Whenever he's frustrated, he pulls at his hair. In the car, he's always drumming on the steering wheel, even if he doesn't know the song. He flicks my head every time he needs my attention for something, and don't even get me started on the little grin he does when he says a white lie and thinks he got away with it.
You're both opening up. I thought I was going to have to call security in here to break you two apart. I'll see you both back next week.
Do you want to stop for coffee before I drop you off?
As long as you promise not to play the drums.
As long as I get to play my music.
Fine.
Fine.
We've been here for 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 9 seconds. And you two have yet to insult each other. The fuck has therapy done to you?
Leave the lovebirds alone.
Not lovebirds.
Nathan, I need you to come to your senses and remember why you can't stand her. I'm not gonna let Brooke win.
You two made a bet? I'm really glad you're turning my life into some sort of twisted entertainment for yourself.
Way to go, Luke. You really outdid yourself this time.
Sorry, King.
Peyton, I'm so sorry. I should have told you about the bet. I didn't know you'd get this upset about it. I swear, if I won, I'd give you some of the prize.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just all over the place. I can't even figure out where my head is at 90% of the time. He's just so infuriating. You know what he told Judy? He can't stand me because I wipe my fork. Is that honestly why he doesn't like me? Did I tell you he asked me to grab coffee today after our session? And before you ask, yes, I'm serious, and yes, he even paid.
And how do you feel about all this?
Confused, happy, angry, miserable, all of the emotions you can find in the dictionary.
So, what now?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I like him.
So, what's up with you and Peyton?
Nothing's up with me and Peyton.
The dare, you idiot. No need to get so defensive. Looks like I asked if you were engaged or something. You're engaged?
That might have been the dumbest thing you've ever asked me. No, we didn't get engaged. She's not as bad as I thought. She's actually pretty cool. Honestly, I would give her $20 right now if it meant that I could take her out on a real date.
Did you give her $20? Oh my god, did you guys make a bet? So she gets mad at me and Brooke when we do it, but it's fine if you guys do it? What? Take her on a real date. What now?
I don't think she feels the same way. So I'm just gonna enjoy it while it lasts.
Damn. Hand me a beer.
So anything new you two want to discuss?
We started coming to couples therapy as a stupid dare. Our friend Brooke thought it would be funny because we hated each other, but now I don't hate him and I don't know what to do. I realized I really, really like him and that terrifies me.
Me too. I mean, not. I like you. I'm not scared.
I could sense the chemistry between you two from the start. Congratulations.
I broke first.
No.
Well, how can I make it up to you?
Let me take you out for real.